Hey, I'm dying. I'm hungry, man.
Yeah, I'm a little starved myself, man.
We should have had time to bring something since he didn't want to come to work.
That's not a bad idea. So how'd it go in there today?
I'm fucked. That's how it went.
Keep a positive outlook, man. Juries are fun.
The little lady on the jury never took her eyes off me. Not for one damn second. Kept nodding her head like one of those bobblehead dolls all through the prosecutor's closing arguments.
Well, hell, maybe some of the other jurors will be more on your side.
I should have taken the plea. They were talking 2.5 years.
So now you confessing to doing it?
I'm not confessing to anything. I didn't do it.
So what you want for lunch?
Lunch? My stomach is in knots. I can't even think straight, and you're talking about lunch? What the hell is wrong with you?
Look, fool, your problem ain't with me. It's with juror number 7, or whatever number you said it was. So we can eat lunch, or we can continue talking about this bobblehead bimbo.
Bishop, call the DA. Tell him I'm going to take the plea. Not on the table? What the hell does that mean? Get it back on the table. She was fine with it 2 days ago. Get that damn camera out of my face. What? She thinks she's already won the case? Well, call her back and get it back on the table. Tell her I'm taking it. All right, let me know something.
If that jury doesn't come back with a verdict today, Lamar is out of here. Believe me, he was not thinking plea deal. He was thinking more like flea deal. So I think I'm gonna have my fellas pull an all-nighter in front of his house. Mace told me he can use some overtime anyway. We usually don't babysit a person in trial, but Mr. Doak's aunt paid for his bond with her $300,000 house. If he slips through the cracks and gets away, she could lose her home. She paid extra to make sure that doesn't happen. She wanted to make sure that he made it to his last court date. What's up, Mason?
What's up? Told you I'd be getting some overtime on this one.
So how did it go last night?
Not a peep, but I don't know. I was just watching the front. We needed somebody else to watch the back.
Yeah, but the bondsman didn't want us to guard him too tight. Didn't want him to start screaming about us trampling all over his civil rights, you know.
Figured that.
Well, let's go up and see if he's ready for court, man.
Knew he was gonna run.
But you know he's not guilty of anything yet, man. He might have just slipped out to see a girlfriend or something. As long as he's in court in 30 minutes, he's okay, man.
You gonna call his aunt?
No, man, we're just gonna give him a few minutes, man, and hope he shows.
Man, you and I both know. He gone.
Makes you probably right, man. But let's just take it one step at a time, man. See what happens.
Damn. So what's up?
Well, it's official now. Mr. Dokes is a wanted man. The jury came back with a guilty verdict.
So where to now?
Well, I'm gonna give Brody a call and put him on the girlfriend, and I have Fat Boy and White Boy check out the aunt.
The aunt? I thought she was the one who put up the bail.
Right, but he has no other family. His mother and father are dead, and he has no brothers and sisters.
Real loner, huh?
The prisoner's going to take care of all of that for him.
So what's he now?
Well, actually, we're going to lay low for a minute and let him come to us.
We're the last people he want to see.
Yeah, but see, I got his tablet. Seems there was such a high price on his head, his aunt gave me permission to clone his phone. So if he get a call, I get a call.
On the phone, man. That sounds like it's a little bit on the gray side of the law, ain't it?
Not at all, man. His aunt owns the phone account, not Mr. Dokes.
Ah, cool.
Uh-huh.
So he won't be suing you for invasion of his privacy.
Well, I think he'll be too busy keeping Bubba from invading his privacy where he's going.
It's been 3 days since Mr. Dokes pulled his disappearing act, and I must say, it wasn't a bad one. He hasn't used his phone at all, so no way for us to get a lead on him. Casing the aunt and the girlfriend has been a dead end. We might have to wait till he gets his 30 in before he surfaces again. Personally, when we had a visual, we should have put a cap in his ass so we could have followed the blood trail. Fucking punk.
I thought for sure we'd have Dokes in the bag by now. The clone phone? That was a hell of an idea. But he's not using it. Can't see him figuring out that the phone was cloned. But you never know.
What up, Don? What's up, man? Hey, listen up, fellas, man. I'm starting to wonder about Mr. Dokes. I can't see him skipping town. My man's broke, man. His aunt's been paying all his rent and utilities. He hasn't had a job in over a year now.
His car is down at his girlfriend's. Now she's starting to wonder where he's at. Question is, Don, can we believe her, man?
I think so, Tanner. She's been blowing up the clone phone trying to talk to him.
I got an idea. Let's call him.
And I've been calling him since he went missing, man. He won't pick up.
Nah, call him from the clone phone. Maybe, he might see his number pop up. We're gonna let curiosity get the best of him. He might even pick it up.
Hell, why not? Give him a call. If he pick up, we in business. Hell no. It's going straight to voicemail.
Donnie hasn't been home. I've been staking that place out for a few days. There's nothing, man, nada.
All right. I've got to call on this one, fellas, man. Call everybody back in. Fun time's over. We're not getting anywhere with this.
By overtime.
With Mr. Dokes hiding out somewhere, I decided to put our efforts into finding those who are a bit more out in the open. Meet Kevin Leopold. Wanted in 3 states for bank robbery and assault with a deadly weapon. This guy actually broke the ribs of one arresting officer and almost took out the other one before they had the chance to tase him. Even then, he still had some fight in him.
What kind of intel we working with here, Don?
This guy's neighbor gave me a call after he figured out Mr. Leopold was a wanted man.
And I guess he wanted a piece of this $30,000 too, huh?
10%, man. Not as greedy as some.
Last informant wanted 25%. What'd you tell him, Don?
Hey, I told him keep an eye on him. If we haven't called him back in a week, call the police and ask them for 25%.
Then what'd he do?
He said make it 20. And now you know by this time he was pissing me off, Mace. So I told him, look, I'll give you 5%. If you don't take that, I'll call the police and tell them that you're harboring a fugitive and they'll lock your ass up.
Tell you, boy, nobody plays hardball like Della.
That's what they say.
Especially when it comes to that almighty dollar.
My uncle used to say, if you're messing with his money, you're messing with his life.
My sentiments exactly.
I'm feeling that too.
So speaking of money, let's make some.
Let's do it.
Bosses, baby.
Bingo, got a hit. Mark Kidder, that's the name, right?
That's all right for me.
Hell, we ought to be locking his ass up. He's got a hell of a rap sheet. It's a mile long, Don.
What?
What's his crime of choice?
Seems to be keep going down for drugs, but stealing cars is his second on the menu.
Wow. Is there a bounty on him?
1 second.
Sounds like a daily double to me.
Man, no bounty from the feds or the local law enforcement, but Crime Stoppers has a $2,000 bounty on him for supposedly bank robbery.
Daily double, fellas.
No money.
Man, we haven't had one of those in a while.
Man, this fool calls us to arrest his neighbor, and he's got warrants out his damn self.
I bet you he ain't even think we'd run his name when he called you.
I swear they get stupider by the day. I mean, they get stupid.
Obviously.
No dummies, no money.
Let's get it.
You must be done.
That's right. You Mark?
Yeah, that's me.
All right. These are my deputies, Tanner and Mace.
What's up?
What you got for us, Mark?
Kevin Leopold. After I see my 10%.
That comes later, man.
Later.
Yeah, we don't carry that type of money around with us in our pockets.
We gotta nab them, bag them, and hand them over first.
Now, where is he, Mark?
Second knock, that's how. Mind if I tag along, you know?
Tag along.
Well, setting them up isn't good enough, huh? You want to see him in cuffs and everything.
Sounds like you got something personal against this guy. What is it?
Let's just say the guy's not too good with paying his way.
In other words, he smoked your dope and told you to kiss his ass, and he ain't gonna pay for it.
Wait, you guys got it all wrong, all right?
Nah, we got it right. All you drug dealers come to us one time or the other.
And you're about number 32, man.
Look, man. Mind if I just go so I can just tag along just to look out for my investment, so to speak?
Tell you what, Mark, just stay out the way.
All right.
All right, let's do it. I called Brody and had him do a little surveillance before the rest of us got there. Seeing that he was not too far from the location to begin with, working on another case.
Hey, y'all, he's all right. He appeared to be in the backyard. He's doing something back there.
Is he packing?
Man, you know how the game is. You never know, man. Let's assume so.
Mace, how long this guy been running?
I don't know, about a year.
Man, now is the time, man. This guy's right. Let's go get him.
Anybody back there with him, Brody?
Not a soul.
Where'd you spot him from?
From both yards, this yard and that yard, to the right and to the left, and everything is all clear. Now is the perfect time to get him.
What's it gonna be, Don?
Well, damn, Brody, what you think, man? We can go right back and get him now?
Yeah, if we make it quick.
Well, fuck it, let's boss
Let's
up.
go, man.
I'm with you, bro.
Make it quick, we can get him right now.
Kevin Leopold, free, future recovery. Don't run. Get him up, get him up. Get up.
Got anything on you need to get off you before you go to the county?
Nah, man. I like them nice takedowns that easy, man. Call the feds to come pick this piece of shit up.
Look at you now, Kevin Leopold. About to be sent to prison for not paying his dope bill of all things.
Step back, you fucking dope dealing piece of shit. I said step back.
How about this? I'm gonna cut your fucking mother's head off and send it to her for Christmas.
You know what? As soon as you go in, I think I'll give your girl a call. What's her name? Vanessa, isn't it?
Fuck.
And you know I get a cup up and bust your ass.
I told you to step back and shut your mouth.
But better than nothing.
Yeah.
Shit, dig this, dig this. Don't even move. Get against the fucking truck right now, motherfucker. Put your hands behind your back. While you're running your mouth, Slick, you forgot you got warrants for you.
Come on, man.
No, come on my ass, move.
Bullshit.
Got us a daily double. That's how we do it, the bosses.
Make that money, baby.
Come on, bro. Let's get out of here.